we've shown off Goku far too much. So we're gonna go to the other side now, and we're gonna start showing off Vegeta. So today we're going to hop into PvP, and we're gonna be using Transforming Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta on a Vegeta Clan team. But this is the team. I'm hoping everything will turn out well. Anyway, let's do it. So when it comes down to this Vegeta, I used him primarily on, like, you know, the team that we first showcased him on. However, the one thing that I have made clear, especially on like my breakdown video before the anniversary started, was I'm not fond of the gauge. I think it's just too convoluted for no reason. So we'll have to work through all that, I guess. But he is able to combo for a long time, which is good. Okay, how am I gonna go about this? Because Kale and Khalifa are probably gonna be the biggest problem. I'm gonna go for you. You have to go on. There's no way that you can't. I really, you know what? No, I'm gonna put faith in them and hope that I'll be able to do something. But it does give me like ultimate defensive options because we have 2 units with endurance and then we have 1 unit with succession. So when it comes down to taking like a devastating hit, we should have the means of being able to survive. So we'll see what happens. And also, if they activate their succession too early, then Trunks gets all of Gohan's abilities on top of being element neutral. You just floated up, you did not care. Alright, cool. I'll just sit here and mitigate. Like, bro just floated up and then just attacked, and it worked. Alright, there we go. Tackle? I'm gonna save that. Okay. And let's just throw this out so we can actually get something going. Alright, keep it going. I shouldn't be surprised. I really shouldn't be, but I can use this opportunity to help build the gauge. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'll just build the gauge here. Like, okay. There's no way this dude knows exactly which cards I'm going to use and when I'm going to use them. Okay. And bam, that's fine. Okay, there we go. I can live with this, although it did knock down the special move that I was going to use. So that's not good, but for the most part, we're okay. So it's not too bad. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, Super Saiyan 2. So he's finally starting to go for the kill. What I really need to do is to be able to get, like, an effective combo off. Hello? Bro, what? So we're lagging now. At least Element Factor came back. I'm just lagging now. Okay, for a second, wait, no, that's another special skill. He's still going. On top of lagging, which is not fun. Okay, well, the sooner we get past this, the better. There's no way that's another one. The game is giving him everything. The game is giving him everything. He had 3 special skills already. It's still... Bro, what? It's not stopping. He's getting nothing but special skills. It's still going. I'm gonna lose my mind. There's no way. He's had 5 special skills. Like, he had 5 of them. 5! Like, that is absolutely absurd. Like, I'm not even close to having my gauge filled. Okay, sure. Like, that was ridiculous. I pressed strike and it didn't even register. Oh, for the love of everything that is holy. Thank you. Like, it has got to stop. Like, dude literally has nothing but special skills. Like, it does not stop. Okay, because I know what you're trying to do, so we're just gonna go and just attack and get that over with. Okay, keep that going, continue to build up the gauge. Okay, one down, holy crap. Alright, wide open, like, that was absolutely insufferable, bro. Like, what in the world? Alright, the sooner we get our gauge filled, well, I guess up to level 3, then the better. Okay. Looks like I got a Key Blast card here. Level 3. I can transform here and keep it going. And hopefully the sooner we get things done, the better. You just gotta get Goku knocked out. Again, but like the good thing with Vegeta is he's just able to keep comboing. Alright, we'll throw this out. Yeah, because you gotta let Goku take the hit, so that's fine. Alright, wide open. And we'll throw this out so I can get some ki. Alright, Kappa is dead. I'm just shocked at how long his combo lasted for. That was far too long and far too forgiving. Okay, there we go. Main ability. Whoa. That's just too much, bro. Power born from trust. Alright, wide open. And that should be game if we deal enough damage. Let's see. Alright, there we go. We got some more ki back. I mean, Vegeta's holding his own, which is good. But I lost so much ki in the process, it's insane. I'm about to say, it's like, is my gauge gonna recover? Okay. Alright, sure. Let's see. Winnable? Okay, cool. And with that, we should be able to end it. Bam. Well, you got all that health back, but let's see. Okay, and that's LF because that should nullify endurance. There we go. I'm just, bro, it just didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? He got special skill after special skill after special skill. He had 5 in a row. Like, he had 5 in a row. It's, okay. Well, still, we managed to get past Kappa. That was probably the most annoying thing in that battle. Even more so than, like, you know, transforming UI Goku. Like, him getting all of those special skills and being able to keep this combo going for as long as it did was crazy. And I had to be careful with Monster Vegeta because I didn't want to just get, like, annihilated by Kappa because he was constantly nullifying cover change. So, yeah. Anyway, next battle. So, I mean, the good thing about this Vegeta is, again, he is able to combo for a long while himself. But, again, I'm not really a fan of that gauge. But with Vegeta Clan, he does have defensive options, which is good. All these units, apart from him, have a defensive option, whether it's endurance or succession. So that helps. Heck, even him in the back end, just boosting the team, has endurance. So that helps. Okay. I'm gonna lead off with you. I mean, he's pretty much completely safe. Do I really need to bring you for Frieza? I honestly don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Not saying like it's not worth it, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's just one blue unit when if they swap, they're all purple units. So he's gonna have a field day regardless. It doesn't matter who comes in. So we'll see. In this particular case, if we can get rid of Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that'll help out a lot, just so we don't have to deal with his gauge, but that's really it. About to say, I was like, I know I did, not blast, strike, driven. Thought so, it's a free cover change. Not gonna let him take that, why would I? Although I had a balanced hand, and now it's back to being balanced. I shouldn't be surprised, but if you fought with Blast, I mean, really, it doesn't matter who you follow up with. Yeah. Oh, look. So you definitely have Blast. Alright, here we go. And I lost a really good card. Alright, there we go. Keep that going. And I'm still stuck at 1. Alright, it's fine with me. Alright, I got to 2, but at what cost? Alright, good. Goku and Frieza, dead! Because they will not survive this hit from Ultra Majin Vegeta. And that's 1 of my gauges down with him. So, wait, is he really surviving that? He really survived. Bro just charged in! What? No. I would much rather have Succession activate so that way I can keep Endurance in the back end. Like, I don't want to have, like, that ability activate. And plus, Trunks gets to take on all of Gohan's abilities. The whole aspect of element neutrality doesn't really affect Trunks in this battle, just because of the fact that they're all purple units, with the exception of Frieza. But, yeah, Succession, I'm guaranteed to come back, no matter what. So, like, no way to nullify it. It's just the safest option. Now, if I can get Vegeta back in, that would be fantastic. Tackle. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm just going to throw it out because obviously the game is just not going to do anything else. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Alright, let's throw this out because I just want to be able to deal damage. Cool. Fine by me. Alright, that's 2 gauges down. He's almost a sitting duck. Alright, there we go. Oh, I think the bleed helps. There we go. Got him out. Perfect. Now I have all blast cards. Love when that happens. Love when that happens. Alright. You're gonna have to attack up until I have blast cards again. Okay. So, we are still at level 2. Transform before it's too late. Okay, so we gotta try to get up to level 3, but now I should be a bit more safer. And that was a well-timed strike. Alright, let's see what you do. No! If that connects... Oh, wait, no, that's his special skill. I gotta get used to that. Alright, what are you gonna do? Your special move is not gonna save you here. Your special move is not gonna save you here. Okay, special skill, that's fine. Yeah, element factor is back. Like, your special move is not gonna save you. Okay, sure. Alright, my turn. If I keep on losing cards, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, fine. Rise and Rush, whatever, because you're very, very clearly not trying to allow me to fight. So let's just throw out Rise and Rush, get them out the way, so that way we can deal with Vegeta alone. So, yeah. Okay, cool. So they're gone. We still have to deal with Vegeta, but luckily we have the means of nullifying Endurance. So, not too big of a deal. Not too big of a deal. Now, if I get double rushed, I'm going to be angry, but still. Alright, there we go. Wide open. That should be it if I'm lucky. Let's see. Oh, and they forfeited. They didn't even, like, give me, like, the opportunity to, like, follow up and attack. But still, that was, interesting. Like, it shows that, well, okay, I guess particularly with that team, like, relying a lot on Ultra Majin Vegeta makes sense. I mean, they're primarily purple units, right? But at the same time, we didn't really get to use Transforming Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta that much. Again, like I said, his combo potential is nice and all, apart from when his cards get knocked down and his ki gets knocked down. But it's that gauge. Oh, well, my thing disconnected. But luckily we're on the character select screen, so that's not bad. But it's really just the gauge, because you have to build up the gauge multiple times in order to really maximize his potential, which is kind of crazy because there's just units in the game that maybe you pop a main ability or you pop a special skill or some sort of timer counts go off or whatever, where they're able to have their potential maximized from the jump. So in comparison to like this gauge, it's not really the best concept. Like, I get that they're trying to do something new, but I feel like this is unnecessary. That's the thing. So hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. Okay, now hopefully we can actually get into one final battle. We'll be able to try him out against another team and see like how he's gonna work. But I will say though that using this team is pretty solid just because of the defensive aspect. Again, endurance. He doesn't have anything. Succession, endurance, and even if you want to use him, endurance, right? So literally only one main unit on this team doesn't have a defensive option. That's it. So yeah, I don't know what is going on here or why I can't connect to another match. And if it takes too long for me to connect to another match, I'm just gonna like cut until we get into the final battle. But yeah, like he adds that extra defensive aspect to the team, which is good. So yeah, and from the looks of it, I don't think I'm gonna connect onto another match. So to be safe, I'm gonna cut here, and then I'll bring it back once we actually get into the next match. Okay, so we got into finally like one last battle. I don't know what was going on over there, but anyway, so let's, how do I go about this? I actually do have a reason to bring you in. In truth, I don't have a reason to bring him, but I'm gonna lead off with you because you are neutral in this battle. I will bring you because I have a strong feeling you might be able to obliterate Goku, and I have to bring you, like I have to. So we're gonna have to deal with Kaba, which is gonna be interesting. Now, if he combos for like a million years, like how it was in the first battle, I'm gonna lose my mind. But on the bright side, I should have the means of being able to fight off against my opponent and be able to deal hopefully effective damage. We'll see. I was not expecting to just charge all the way in. Okay, and throw. That's fine. We'll sit here and just build. Like, he's gonna wait for my gauge to fill, and then he's gonna throw in Kaba. Thought so. Alright, we can sit here and mitigate, but right now he's getting a lot of hits off, which is bad for me. Alright, let's go. Time for me to build up my gauge. And the sooner I do it, the better. Not surprised. Like, I was expecting Goku to come in, but, you know. Alright, here we go. My turn. Oh, thank you. I got that just in the nick of time. Burst! Oh, okay, that was just not the right card, but okay. Like, again, I was good until he gave me a special skill at the wrong time. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Not surprised. There goes that special skill. Okay, but... Oh, wait, no, this is a special move. I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah, sure. Time to build up your gauge again. Thought so? Okay. Like, you're gonna cover change eventually, so that's fine. Or not. I need one more card. Okay, cool. Level 3. We are charged, well, fairly well. Alright, popping this. Vegeta's doing good, and I still haven't transformed yet, so that's really, really good. Okay, keep it going. Just keep on building up his gauge. Expect Goku to come in. There we go. Alright, transform. And now the combo continues. See, this time, yeah, Kaba's not going to stop the onslaught. It's my turn. It's my turn. Okay, just keep that going for as long as I can. And that's pretty much the end of it. Okay, throw this out. Yeah, like his combos last a while, but I feel like his damage could be better. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna put you into a predicament where you gotta make a decision. Who's dying? Alright, goodbye, Vegeta. So, Vegeta is alive. Really? That was not... okay. Expected more. Expected a lot more from that, actually. You're not slick. Okay, here we go. Of all cards that I could have lost. Okay, there we go. Burst damage. Alright, that should definitely be tap out. Okay, cool. Goku's not going to save you from Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta at all. Okay. Bad choice. Okay, so now I can deal extra damage against you, which is good. I mean, again, like, Vegeta's combo capability is good, but man, that damage definitely left a lot more to be desired. Okay. That was delayed, but sure. Woo! Yeah, it's just bursting. There we go. Get you in. Thank you. So now we can sit there and mitigate. If I lost him too early, like, because I could use him against the likes of Goku, and I really don't want that to end that early. Alright, special skill. That's fine. Special move. Element factor's back. Okay, so, delicious. Delectable even. Alright, it should be wide open. You... like, that was definitely through panic. That was 100% through panic. But, I mean, we still have endurance, so it's literally whatever. Oh, and we lived. Even better. Bam. Like, you have to fall up a different way. Okay. Just keep that going for, well, as long as I was able to. I expected the swap. That's fine. Okay, the damage is a bit better here. Actually, it's a lot better there. Power born from trust. Alright, and there's that. Special move. I mean, the damage is damaging right now. It's doing a lot better than before. Alright, keep that going. Burst! He's dead. Cool. Main, and that's it. That's game. You can't stop it. Your advantage is gone. Goodbye. Okay, so, that's that. So, apart from, like, the earlier stages of the battle, yeah, like, his combo potential is definitely there, but it's that gauge. You gotta work too hard to get those abilities, where there's other units in the game that just get those type of abilities from the jump. So, especially in comparison to Transforming UI Goku, where he's just a powerhouse out the gate. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to really worry about, like, super buffing him too much, because I know you're supposed to use, like, 6 cards with him before you transform, and then when he transforms, use 6 cards with him, and then to, like, maximize his power, but he's still able to hold his own, even without maximizing that potential like that. With this Vegeta, it doesn't really feel that way, and it's also, again, a big reason is because of that gauge. So, I don't know, but throwing him on Vegeta Clan, he does give them a defensive option, though. Like, another one, right? Because, again, Ultra Majin Vegeta, Endurance. You know, Transforming Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta, Endurance. LF Super Trunks, Endurance. Future Gohan and Trunks, Succession, right? Even LF Sword of Hope Trunks, Endurance. Like, they have those options. So, it works. It works. But I do want to know in the comment section below, if you guys do have Transforming Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta, are you willing to try him out on a Vegeta Clan team? Again, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.